Jimmy is nice enough to allow me instant jailbreak like you guys saw, and he's gonna show you guys how to install the Eventuri intake and inlet. I think this is gonna be like the first video on YouTube.
I think so. So the first thing we're gonna do is just remove the valve cover. You can probably get away with it, but let's just remove it. Just because the inlet will come out, you don't want to scratch anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 up here. Just 10mm screws, so just keep screwing until it's loose. There you go. Lift it up. We're good.
You got access to all the packs and spark plugs and everything.
Okay, so let's do the intake first. So first the intake, we're gonna remove 2 10mm screws here. I don't think you'll use these for Eventuri. Okay, so then now you're gonna move 2 more 10mm screws, one back here, and then one hidden right down here. I don't know if you can see it from here.
It's like straight down.
But look straight down, you can literally see it. This one you won't remove, you'll just loosen, and once you let the intake out, it'll come out.
Okay. And these are all 10s, right?
All 10s.
10s.
All 10s. Let's get it loose. Should be good. Maybe the one up here.
He's using a long extension.
Yeah. 10mm. Yep.
But also, guys, shout out to you guys, because I know a lot of people have been hitting up Jimmy and me for the spring install. A lot of people said like that was the best video they ever seen for the front and the rear. So definitely, guys, I'm glad you guys like the video, and it's helping you guys out a lot. It was like, this is probably like the best instructed video on how to remove that front shot. A lot of you guys were saying like the front shot is a pain in the butt, but it is a lot of steps.
It's not too bad. Now with the map sensor, you're just gonna press here, just press on the tab, and then pull out. Here's, and now you're gonna remove these 2. Press in, lift up, press in,
Is the car still on?
lift up. Yeah, you can probably turn it off now.
Flathead.
Yeah, flathead. Now we're gonna remove these tabs here. Go in between the orange and the rubber. Just twist. Because if you don't, you'll easily just rip these, and yeah. There we go. One here. Let's do one here. Yeah, there you go. Yep. It's because it's like a, you can kind of see. There's like two wings here or whatever. So I just go in between here and just try to pop them out.
Okay.
Okay, now just put it in there. So after we pop these out, we're gonna remove these clamps. So this is a weird size. Don't use the Phillips screw because they'll just grip. They're it's a 732 socket. Yep, 732.
Yep, 732.
Yep. Okay, let's just loosen them all really. Yep. You're not gonna use it again, so just yeah. Just all 4 of them.
Here. Also, guys, I'm gonna post Jimmy's new Instagram on the screen so you guys can follow him, because I know some of you guys were asking me that too. He changed the Instagram. He did, because
Same account.
he got a new Type R.
Yeah. Okay, so since now they're all loose, it's easier to remove this now, because now these are 2 10mm bolts holding this hose. And now with the 10mm. Yep. Loosen it up. Now it's easy to just move this towards you, since you loosen all the hoses.
Oh,
So you have more space.
So you guys, all the tips and tricks.
It just makes it a little easier. There you go. Just loosen it. Don't drop it. Okay. Cool. Now this just twists out. There's like a rubber ring in here, so it just pops out. Yep. And just leave it somewhere. Okay, so now this one can get a little tricky. I've seen people break this off, but you can literally just pull it out. So first, let's remove this section right here. You literally just wiggle it out. Just comes on out. And then take this part out. There you go.
Boom. Perfect.
Okay, so now you're gonna wiggle this out. Now with this right here, you could spray some WD-40 in there if you wanted to, but cars cool down, so it's easier to just rotate it. Rotate while pulling out. There she is.
Oh,
yep.
That's dope.
If you ever want to replace it, you can just take it out. So now the intake, I forgot this one here too. You just lift it out. That's it. So yeah, so this is oh, and there's also one right here. There's one more grommet thing here. You just well, if it was in there, you can just take a flathead and just take it out. There you go. Yep, that's it.
So you just stick the flathead in between.
Yep, same thing as with the orange things.
Yep.
In between and just twist it out.
Pop it out. Yep.
So now this intake will come out like this. So you're gonna pull towards you. Because there's also, it's on a rubber grommet down here. But you'll see once I take it out. So pull it up and towards you. There you go. Yep. I'll put it out the grommet, and then it leans towards you, just like that, and take it out. And here's a grommet that it was on.
Oh, okay.
And down right here. See the silver thing?
Yeah, that's what the grommet was
Right
sitting
there.
Yep. Perfect.
Alright, cool. That takes out. The map sensor, we'll take it in a bit.
Yep. And that was my stock intake box with the Canon filter.
Okay, so now we're gonna remove the inlet. With the inlet, you first remove 4 10mm screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 2 ones on the bottom have like a wider washer on it, built in. No, casual. Take them off. Don't drop them. So don't go too fast. If you wanted, you could replace these for fancy titanium ones. So now to these guys, so you see I didn't use the extension, just the regular, just a socket on there. Then if the car's cooled down, you can twist it out, or if it's hot, you can use it with microfiber. But the car's cooled down a little bit, make our lives a little easier. So same thing here. I like hitting it just to break it, first. And just twist it with your hand, just so you don't drop it once it's loose. So the fancy stuff here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now with this still, I'm going to remove 2 black 10mm screws holding this bracket here. So there's one here, and there's one down here.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, I think I'm on it. Yeah. This one, I need to grab another extension. You can grab any smaller extension. This one's probably a little bigger, but it still works. Yep. Break it loose. And just twist by hand so you don't drop it. You can see it coming out right there.
Oh yeah.
Yep, so now it's loose. Just reach in there, grab it so you don't drop it.
Boom.
So you see there. Yep, it's a black one.
Yep.
Alright, and then we'll do the one down here. Good thing I have the extension. There you go, right there. Let it grab first. There you go, like that. Yep. There you go. Break it first, and then just twist my hand. Let me switch around with you.
Yep.
Yeah, sometimes it's easier to go in here. so you can see it too.
Looking from this angle.
Okay. Just not drop it. Reach in there. Grab it. That. Cool.
Oh.
Okay, so now you go and unplug the actuator here. So to reach it, you see the way I'm standing, you want to go on this side of the car and reach in here like this and use your thumb. So you guys probably see a little better now. So the way I'm standing, you want to put your thumb right here on the connector, press in, and then pull down like that.
Okay, boom.
So yeah. Then now this line here, just pull it out. 1, 2, and the bottom one down there is 3. See the white circle?
Mm-hmm.
The white circle lets you know where to put it back. So we'll put it back later. Okay, cool. That's it. So now everything is loose. Pretty sure with Eventuri, you unplug this too right here. Right here. Same thing. Press in and pull out. Yeah. So now we're gonna remove 2 12mm bolts for the inlet. It comes out. Yeah, but later we're gonna have to remove this whole bracket too. But yeah. Now we're gonna use an extension like this and a 12mm socket. Just do somewhat a little bit of length to it. So first, with a 12mm socket. So just from this angle, you can kind of see where the bolt is with the socket.
You guys can see it down there, yep.
Yep. So yep, just see it going in. Yep. So now, yep, just break it loose first.
You guys can see.
Don't be afraid if you need to move this line because this moves, so no problems. Yep, break it loose first, and then same idea. Just use a socket and just twist it out.
Right there, guys.
Yep. And if you wanted, you could use a magnet later to take it out, or you can just reach in there since the car is cooled down.
Yeah.
So I'll just reach it like this and grab it, and do not drop it.
Dude, this light is so helpful.
Yeah, I know. It's nice.
I need to get one.
You're lucky. Okay, so next one is right here. Let me put it. Let me get the socket on there first. Yeah, once I get it on, I might smooth the light. There you go.
There you go.
Can you see it from there or no?
It's like right underneath the actuator.
Yeah, like you can kind of see it. It's underneath. Yeah, it's there. I don't know if you want to.
It's kind of hard to see, but it's like
if
right.
you follow the extension, you can see it.
Yeah, when you follow the extension, it's like right underneath the actuator, and then you just keep spinning like he was doing
Until it hooks on.
until it hooks on.
Yeah, from where I'm standing here, you should be able to look straight at it.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I don't know if you can see it from there or not.
Probably kind of hard to see, but it's like the extension is right here, and then it's like right underneath there. As you guys can see, the inlet is right here, and then it's like right next to it.
Yep. Okay. So now, same idea. This line moves out of this connector here. Don't be afraid. You can take it out like that. Right here, just clips in, clips out. Same thing. Just give it a nice thrust first. Just break it loose. And then twist my hand afterwards. Yep. There you go. Okay, I took the socket out. No one make a move. I'm going to grab it. There you go. Just like that.
Boom.
So now, here you can pull the inlet. You see how the inlet's stuck on this bolt here? Well, it's not really stuck, but you can just pull out like that.
Okay.
And I think Eventuri will remove this and put it on top.
Oh, okay.
We'll do it after. Okay, so now just wriggle out the inlet. Wiggle her out. And there's a gasket in there as well. So the gasket falls out, no problem. Just pick it up.
Yeah, that's it right there.
So we won't use this. We might use the gasket, but let's leave this here.
And you guys can see the turbo right down there with the wheel. It's pretty neat. You see the shining of the reflection of it. But yeah, that is taking off the intake and the inlet.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yep, that's it.
And we're gonna get to the packages over here.
Yeah.
So we took everything out of the Eventuri box.